On the 26th, there was an election at the Federal Assembly. The Christian Democratic Union of Germany, which has won the election for the last 12 years, since 2005 lost, and the Social Democratic Party won. Today, let's learn about the German political system and its characteristics. Overview of German politics. Until the 19th century, there were many kingdoms in Germany. Among others, Prussian Unified Germany. Unified Germany boasted of a strong economy and army, and was the reason for World War I and II. After defeat in the Second World War, it was divided into West and East Germany. The former chose the federal system, where 16 states were given political rights and autonomy as well as legislation rights, which was based on German history. Later, each state would elect federal members among the candidates, and the representative of a party winning the majority would become Prime Minister, which is a parliamentary cabinet system. In 1990, both were united, and the West German political system was applied to East Germany. German election system. The method of election of German Federal Assembly members is called mixed-member proportional representation. In this method, one voter can vote for a candidate for his/her area and a party he/she supports. Therefore, in principle, 299 local members and 299 proportional representatives would be elected. However, there has never been an occasion that the number of members amounts to 598. Normally, there were 700 members. This is because the number of seats is calculated in proportion to the number of votes won by a party. Let's explain more easily. In Germany, 598 seats are allocated in proportion to 16 states, according to the size of the population. This means that a larger population results in more seats, and the number of seats allocated will be divided by the rate of party votes. So, if the number of seats for Berlin is 10, if Party A and Party B won 40% and 20%, respectively, they will acquire 4 seats and 2 seats, respectively. If 2 were elected from Party A in a constituency, 2 more will be won via proportional representation. If 6 were elected in a constituency, what would happen? Then, more will be elected from proportional representation, and 2 will not be lost. This is called excess seats. The number of members exceeds the total number of seats due to excess sets. If a party's vote exceeds 3%, they can enter the National Assembly. Therefore, those advocating minority political parties can vote for their party without worries. However, won't it be hard to manage national affairs if there are many minority parties? That is why Germany chose a coalition government. In the coalition government, a party that has failed to acquire a majority joins forces with other parties to make a majority and establish a government together. The German federal election this time resulted in 24% and 25% of the Social Democratic Party, which used to be the most advocated party, and the Christian Democratic Union of Germany, respectively, and therefore, each party is negotiating with other parties to become a majority party.